this used to be where the spider boss was. But I have a feeling that the spider boss is in there now. Oh my god. Welcome back to Grounded, everyone. And today, we have to start off by letting you know that some stuff has happened. First, I did a little bit of exploring to go get some stink bug parts. So I went out, I fought some stink bugs, I used the bow, we shot them down a whole bunch until we got enough parts. Because as you guys know, we need to make the tools. And we need the tools so we can get the things to build the stuff, because I want to make a base. Shortly after that though, I did go out and I discovered the Hidden Dagger. Now, discovered is a loose term here. I knew where the dagger was. I've played this before in the earlier version of this, and so we have the dagger now. But I went out and we fought the other beetles, the terrifying, scary beetles, and did pretty well against it actually. Took it down pretty quickly, so that was really nice. But also we got berries. We got the blueberries, and because we had all that, I was able to make the hammer, which you can see on my hotbar right here. I got the hammer, and through that we were able to go collect the mints wherever I put those. They're in one of these chests. There they are. We now have the mints. So that means we are very close to making the mint mallet. We're just missing the silk rope, which basically means I need to go harvest 7 more spider webs, which is kind of scary because that's where the spiders live. So that's what I want to do now. You see there's a whole bunch of spider webs over there, but we know that that place is crawling with spiders. So let's see what we can do. Also, additionally, I have the axe now, so we can use the axe to collect stems and stuff. Like, we can actually start building in this episode. But the first thing I want to do is get the spider webs. Oh, you may be wondering, how did I kill a ladybug to get the axe? Because if you recall, the axe required a ladybug head. Well, the good news is I didn't. Those guys over there did. You see that little ant? Yeah, I came across a bunch of army ants, soldier ants, the mandibles, and they're just like, hey, we're fighting a thing. And I'm like, okay, you guys do you. And then I came back a couple minutes later and I realized that the thing that they were killing was a ladybug. So I ran in really fast, stole the loot, and ran away. And they chased me. They chased me, but I got it. We got the loot. Okay, so I gotta get some spider webs, but I want to be really careful, right? Like, obviously we don't want to be too close to upset the spiders. The other thing you might be asking yourself is, what is that in the top left-hand corner? All that, the return the chip to Burgles, all that. Well, I found Burgle last night. Like I said, I was doing a little off-camera work so we could kind of, you know, get to work on some of the stuff we want to do. And part of that is finding Burgle. So I've discovered Burgle. So you remember the mystery of the machine? We blew up the thingy? Yeah, that leads to Burgle, which is in the tree. And I can show you guys that here in a moment. But what we're doing with that is trying to... Oh, that's terrifying. What we're doing with that is attempting to find all of Burgle's chips. Now, Burgle sells us, like, crafting recipes. He can sell us upgrades. I even think he can do mutations. So, it's really good to get Burgle stuff. Scratch that. We'll check Burgle's place in the morning when the sun's out and the spiders have gone back to sleep. Something else that's really interesting, I made this spinning wheel, right? And so it winds up these guys, right? So we're just gonna go spin, 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 spin. It only does 4 at a time, and it's very slow. However, if you sleep, it will basically auto-complete these instantly because the entire night will pass. So it might be worth it to make a second one, but honestly, I don't know how much I'm gonna be needing, and I don't have any more clay to make another one, so maybe not right this second. Alright, so now we're just gonna wait for the sleep, and you'll see that this thing will basically auto-complete. And just like that, it's done. See? Pretty cool, huh? Take all, and then we're gonna load it up again. Spin, 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 spin. We got a long ways to go. I gotta get these other 2, and then we can craft the mint mallet, and then we'll should technically have the attack strength to take on things like the orb weaver spiders. I think I would rather take down the Ladybug first to get the Ladybug Armor. Especially since we got some Ladybug parts from last time, wherever they went. I really need to organize. Right here, we got some Ladybug parts. So maybe we should focus on that. Okay, now that it's morning time, let's go check out Burgle. Now, there's something we want to be kind of cautious of. And that's that spiders can be sleeping here sometimes. I just want to kind of take it slow. Glance around the corner. Yep, make sure there's nothing sleeping under here. Great. And now we're in Burgle's place. Burgle is a robot who sells us stuff. Oh, and we can identify things here too. I forgot about that. But we got nothing to identify. Here's Burgle. Look at his cute little mustache.
Always happy to see a repeat customer.
I found a Burgle chip.
An upgrade as good as good ketchup on fries. Is there anything else I can help you with?
And then we can trade our
If you
raw
have
science.
any extra raw science.
Continue. And you can see here that with the with this raw science we're getting, we're at 2260. I already bought one, right? So we can show the mini story bases. So we got the floors, triangles, this stuff, acorn railings, grass stairs, acorn spiral stairs. This is the one that I'm most interested in, I think. Clay pillars, stem pillars, pebble pillar, clover roof. We got all this stuff for 1,000 raw science. So let's see, what else we got? It's torch upgrade. Torch that's been improved by the power of science will light your way for a very long time. Interesting. Fortified bases. Oh, here's some more building stuff. We might get into this. It's not a bad idea. You see this? This is a mutation, meat shield. Burgle deciphers secret meat knowledge from the chip and gives you the ol' razzle dazzle with his clamp and spatula combo. The tenderizing works you out on a molecular level and unlocks a new mutation that increases your max health. This one sounds awesome. But if we're ever going to get to like 5,000, we are going to need to we're going to need to start doing these dailies daily. Acorn shovel upgrade, an upgrade for the acorn shovel that allows for a mighty quick dig. Interesting. Pebble foundation, a solid level foundation upon which to build. Pebble ramp. Oh, that's interesting. It uses the actual pebbles. And then there's a couple of just like decoration stuff that's not a huge deal. So you can see these are like it's got the building signs on them. They're meant for like building things, crafting things. You have the scanner insignia, the mutation insignia, and the decoration insignia. So this one, an upgrade for the scab scanner module that allows it to detect nearby raw science. Oh, that's interesting. Not sure how, like, there's not a lot of it, I don't think, in the world. I think I'm more wanting to get something like the meat shield, but I think for the time being, we can settle for the torch upgrade. This should allow us to venture into dark places so that where more hidden things can be. So let's buy it. Ka-ching! Hide it, escape, and now, if we go to craft, and we go to, I think torches is on this page? Yeah, look at this. Torch plus. A torch that's been improved. Science, it says the same thing. So I can only imagine that this just lasts longer now. So, let's try to craft it. Just a quick little side note. Since we have it all, craft. Mint mace. That's going to be a significant upgrade to our... Oop, that is not where I meant to put that. It's going to be a significant upgrade to our current weapons. See, check this out. Ready? This thing, damage, 2, 4, 5.5 pips, 4.5 stun, 3.5 speed. Okay, so Lou goes 5, 4, 3. This guy, look at that. The speed is the same, so we're not losing anything there, but we're gaining a ton of stun, and we're so much damage. Like, I don't think there's a weapon that's stronger than this, so we did it. We're awesome. Okay, so let's talk about something really fast. It's just gonna lead into something else. I promise it's important. So I discovered this dagger, right? The dagger's pretty simple. If we look at the crafting recipe for the dagger, it's right down here. Very easy. Pebbles, some rope, and some lily pad wax. Now, you'll probably ask yourself, what the heck is a lily pad wax? Well, if we come under here and we look under, right there, these lily pads will naturally just start growing this thing called lily pad wax. You could tell how I discovered it because we live on a freaking lily pad. So with that in mind, I got the new recipe for the dagger, and it made me think, okay, if I found that in the water, can I use it? Yes, if you're in the water, this is the only weapon you can swing. So I did a tiny bit of exploring, just to see what was down there, what we could use for our, with our dagger, and I quickly discovered there's this thing called the gill tube. This was another recipe that was unlocked when we got the ellie grass, which you can get with the dagger. Now, a mouthpiece formed out of ellie grass, strands, and other hydrophobic materials creates a thin air pocket that allows for longer underwater breathing. Craft! I also got another thing because you can kill another little thing down there that's non-hostile and get these water boatman fins. So we're going to need some ellie grass and we're going to need to kill some more boatman dudes. But now that we have the ability to breathe longer, I have a feeling this has to go on my head.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Yeah, so we lose a little toughness, but we should be able to breathe for longer. It was 40 seconds. Oh, now it's 80 seconds. Yeah, we can stay down here freaking forever, which is fantastic. Now that we got that kind of figured out, kind of settled, I want to get the flippers because you can swim faster, which is really nice. And I think there's another upgrade that you can get, but I'm not sure. Every time that bird lands, man, that's going to be such a problem. What's going to happen to our base when the bird lands up there? I'm excited to find out. I intend to build the bridge right there. I mean, maybe we should have our fort on the front. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. If we open up our map, you can see there's a bunch of little icons, but it's these guys. Missing burgle chip. Missing burgle chip. We got 2 in the water. And now you know how important they are. This is why I want to go under the water and get those. There's one in here in the nasty poison land, so I have to make the mask for that. And there's one out in the bushes that we haven't gotten yet. So yeah, still lots to get. We could do those. I think, let's see, there's 4 on the map. How many? We got the grave robbery burgle chip and analyze a weed stem. Okay, so let's get those done, right? Craft diving gear and reach the pond depths. Okay, we got another little thing showing up. So yeah, that's what I want to do. We got to do a little bit of fighting for the boatman, the water boatman things, and then we should be able to go to the deepest, darkest depths. Which reminds me, I'm gonna need another light. I'm gonna need a different light. One that works in the water. This guy, slime mold torch. Oh, that's right, they don't last very long. You have to craft a bunch of them. Okay, so we need to do that. We need to craft a bunch of those. And then we could do some water stuff. We can get the burgle chips. So let's do that. Let's get some burgle chips. Well, here I was just trying to tackle the dailies as fast as I could. And I checked on status because I forgot what status was. And it turns out that as time passes, the more you do stuff, that seems to unlock these mutations. Like barbarians, strong and reckless. You pride yourself in using the biggest weapons possible. Your muscular arms have no problem swinging clubs with great force. Increases club damage. Okay. This one is the Ant Annihilator. We're getting this for killing ants. The quickness, we're getting this one for running around. You see it's on phase 2 out of 3 and the rest of these are on phase 1 out of 3. So I'm guessing the more we do this stuff, the more we do any of these particular things, mutations will unlock. So all I do is I clicked on it, I pushed activate, and I guess we could deactivate them. So I'm getting a tiny bit of club damage increase now. The question is, can I see it when I click on the club? No. It does have a little sparkle thing on it now. Did it always have a little sparkle thing? I don't know, maybe. So I guess we should be stronger now in theory. Should we take on a ladybug? Right? If we can kill enough ladybugs, we can get Ladybug Armor. And with Ladybug Armor... Woo! juice. They hit hard. Woo, run away. Come on, one more strike. Whoo, that was scary. Oh, look at our health. We got walloped so hard right there. But we got 4 out of it. We're gonna need a head though. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Let's see. How much do we need for Ladybug Armor? So for the helmet, we need 2 body parts. Easy. We're gonna need 4, so a total of 6. And then 5 here for a total of 11. I think there's 3 at the house. And then of course we just got 4 here. So we need a total of 11. Okay. And we need at least 1 head, right? There was nothing else crazy. Flower petals we got the berries that we got. Yeah, so we should be fine on the rest of the stuff. We just need a head and some more body parts. Whew. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm literally still on the hunt for ladybugs. Haven't seen a single one. But I did need more berries, and so I thought it'd be a good idea to come to the big tree, get some more berries for the berry leather. But you know what? While I was running around and exploring this area, they added something new here that I just can't help myself. I really want to check it out. I'll always take those free spider webs. Thank you. Right there. That didn't exist before. I'm 1000% sure of it. There was not a zip line. So curiosity's got the best of me. I simply must ride it. Okay, I'm not dead. I can get to that bridge. If not, I got my glider. Watch your head. It's got a weird collision thing, right? If you bump your head while you're jumping, it will just launch you in a random direction. Here we go. Zip line.
Yeah!
Okay. That was cool. Can't ride it back, can I? Well, it looks like you might be able to. What's that? Is that another zip line? I mean, I know there's baby spiders, but that's probably a precursor. Is that another zip line? No, what is that? That is something else entirely. Oh, it's a base! Okay, how do I get over there? But you can get stuff out of these things, right? Check this out. Oh, it wants me to just attack? I can use the slammer hammer. Got him! Getting lots of cobwebs. Look at that, beetle parts. This is definitely new. Okay. Squish the spider. Squish the spiders. Oh, they're creepy. Oh, they're so creepy. But you can get parts. We got a beetle part out of that. Look at that. We're right here. We got a bombardier part. I wish I would have known that sooner. I would have definitely come for these guys first. Now, can I get in this building? I can. Raw science! Is this water? It is water. Why are they in weird drops? Slurp
Water
too.
filtration tablets needed.
Can I take these? Outpost notes, okay. What else? There's no burgle chips or anything in here, is there? Wait. Got a scab! Got food. Okay. I love finding these places. Okay, so. The scab, I believe, is in OS? Yeah, right. So every time we get a scab, we get a new thing. So we got the Mite Rider last time, and now we got bug juice. But I think I really like the contrast one. I think that one's nice. Until we find something better, that is. Alright! I'm gonna keep exploring. There is a thing here, right up there. We gotta get up over there, so wish me luck. No freaking way, I just got a ladybug head out of that. Which means we're 4 ladybug body parts away from having a full set of ladybug armor now. Jeez, and literally, like, the outpost is right there. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I totally remember this place. This used to be where the spider boss was. But I have a feeling that the spider boss is in there now. Oh my gosh, how terrifying! Look at all those cobwebs! Here, I don't want to fall down just yet, right? Just in case. Oh my gosh! Oh, that is the stuff of nightmares right there! Oh, oh no! But I see a place. That's where I'm headed right now. That's gotta be where my thing is, right? No, maybe not. Maybe it connects. I don't know. Spending an awful lot of time doing this instead of doing what I really wanted to do, which was spend time in the water. Okay, it's nighttime. I think we've come far enough in this place. Both the doors in this main area are... Oh crap, that one opened. Is there something in here with me? Well, both doors were locked. That one's not anymore. I think I'm just gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go back to what I wanted to do in this episode. This place is too scary right now. Maybe next episode we'll come back, but not right now. Well, looks like we're exploring this place. I was too scared to leave. It was dark outside. I was hearing spiders. It just felt safer to stay indoors, you know?
Science.
Not 100%, that was technically the smart choice, but that's where we are and what we're doing. This place is... They've changed it. This place is like the same, but not anymore. And it's weird. It's weird to explore it. I am getting a lot of raw signs, which is nice. Oh, I see you. And I see you too. The only real issue I have is my inventory is absolutely filled to the brim. So I'm making some really tough decisions about things to keep. And I don't like it. Look at this place. Dude. What? Whoa. This is a builder's haven. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. We got a bunch of lily pads. We got a bunch of these guys. Oh, I can craft here. You know, I think the most important things here, though, are these guys. I don't got the inventory space, do I? Oh, I do. I must be holding on to some already. No, I picked up a thing. Put you back. Go back. God, I don't like it. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. We were right on top of this thing, and then we weren't. I'm having difficulties getting to it.
This is moderately terrifying!
Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to drop in right there. Okay. I can't zipline back? I can't zipline back! There it is. I can't zipline back! Crap. Okay. Well, this place is a maze now. Okay, well, let's see if I can figure anything out. Okay, so I think the night is almost over, and I'm pretty sure I just found the last piece to the password, so I can open up this door and get the burgle chip! Access granted. Yes! Yas! I can get the gas mask from here? I don't have to craft one? I'll pull you in a second. I want that gas mask. What can I drop? More spider webs? Those are kind of not easy to come by, are they? Maybe it's time to drop the dandelion. Or the one buried chunk? I think it takes 3 to make a single one of these anyway. drop the berry chunk. Drop. I want that gas mask. Nope, is it daytime now? Is that what they're... Yep, 6 a.m. It's daytime now. Let's pull the switch. And... Well, I pulled the switch. I thought there would be more. I thought there'd be more to it. Okay. Wow. Dang. We've done it. We've actually done it. So, I was up in that bush. Over there. You can barely make out the top of the bush right there. And it lets you out on, like, the second story. So if that's the third story, there's, like, a middle tier that, you know, the second story. It lets you out up top there. So, I literally spent 2 days, 2 in-game days, creating a staircase to get to the top, and then I parachuted down with our dandelion tuff thing, and we have everything, I think. We have everything. But first, my inventory is slammed, and we should empty it of all this nonsense first, as much as we can anyway. That way we have room. Okay, probably good enough. Here we go. We should be able to make Ladybug Armor now, so we're gonna craft and equip.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Craft and equip. And we did it! Yep, there it is. Craft and
Feeling
equip.
a little safer now.
Beautiful. So if we push the button. Yeah, there we go. There's Pete. Look at that. It's like an executioner mask. That's... that's kind of creepy, actually.
I feel a little less squishy now.
But, let's see. In our inventory, we have... What's it add? Set bonus is the Scarlet Embrace, which gives us blocking strength. So we don't do a lot of blocking, but because this has such high defense versus... So this is the helmet, 3.5 pips versus the helmet of the other one, which is 1.5 pip. I think this one's going to be overall better. Which means I think we're technically strong enough to fight the Orb Weaver spiders. But we have crafting pretty much unlocked and ready to go. The only thing I need to do is go turn in the chips to burgle and maybe get more crafting recipes. I was filling out the tags of the last episode and something came up as a recommended tag. YouTube, I never would have thought YouTube backend itself could be a spoiler, but there's something called a buoyant platform or a buoyant foundation. And I can only think that means it's a walkway that floats on water. And I don't know, I haven't seen it in the crafting thing yet, so I gotta imagine it's gotta be a burgle thing. Which makes me really, really want to find all the burgle chips. Then we could just make pathways around here. That'd be really sweet instead of swimming all the time. So, next episode, that is what we are doing. We're going to be getting the flippers. And we're going to be doing some underwater exploration. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for today. Leave a like if you liked this one. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys in the next one.